Hi guys, and welcome to another video with me, Shira Star Hobby. The next girl that I paid off and arrived is Abrielle by Rose BB Flockling. She is the second and, well, she's the only other 14-inch doll that Rose has released. She came out after Tuppence. Tuppence was the MDCC 2018 convention doll, and Abrielle was the MDCC 2019 convention doll. Now, usually, at least this is what I've heard from everyone in the group, is that shortly after the MDCC convention is over, whichever doll was the event doll, Rose will do a pre-order for. So the way I kind of understood it is that for the MDCC convention, Rose will release a new doll that year in a specific skin color that is only available at the show. And then after the show, when she opens a pre-order for that same doll, she releases it in other colors, but not the same color as she used in the convention, which is cool. So this girl is tan-skinned, and I'm not really sure which color was the exclusive color for the MDCC show that year, because I've seen her in sun-kissed, I've seen her in a fair color, and I'm not sure which specific color was for the show. But all in all, I think this girl was not from the actual show, like my Tuppence was from the actual show, but this girl I feel like was pre-ordered after. I don't think she's coming with anything. I believe she's coming nude and bald. I don't know if she'll have eyes. So let's open her and find out. You can see she's got a whole different wrap than Tuppence did. I love these wraps. They are so nice to keep your girls and boys, nicely, neatly packaged. I don't believe she has a COA, but I do know that Rose and Charlene Smith both will sign the inside of their caps. Like, I noticed that after I opened my Tuppence, and I didn't get a chance to say that in her unboxing video, but I took off her head cap and it says sun-kissed in there. So I thought she was a tan color, but she's a sun-kissed color. And then it's got the year, and it's got Rose's signature and Charlene Smith's signature in there. So that's kind of like, a way to say that she's legit, number one, and number two, that it gives you all the specifics as to who painted her and so forth. So I hope that her head cap says something. I do believe she was painted by Charlene Smith, which Charlene Smith and Rose BB Flockling have like a partnership where if people pre-order one of Rose's dolls and they want Charlene Smith to paint them, then Rose will send a huge batch of dolls to Charlene, and Charlene will paint them and then send them home after that. So that's really neat, because when you've got two amazing artists working in collaboration, you get these amazing dolls, right? So she is really, really nicely wrapped, very protected. That makes me happy, because she was attempted delivery yesterday and nobody was home to sign for her. So, of course, I get worried when they have to go back in the mail truck, because sometimes they don't come back. But thankfully, someone was here today to sign for her, and she is home safely and soundly. Another really lovely lady allowed me a longer layaway with her from the group. And I am just tickled pink to have her here. So Abrielle is also part of Trifari's story. She lives in Eden Sphere, as do the rest of my characters, but she's more connected to Eden Sphere than a lot of my characters because she is a tree nymph. And she's not just any tree nymph. She is the nymph who lives in the tree that Trifari turns into his treehouse. Therefore, her story is kind of a lot more evolved than Tuppence's. Tuppence's is very short and sweet and very generalized, but Abrielle has a lot more depth to her story. So I cannot wait to share that with you. I apologize for the doll nudity, but there it is. I don't have clothing for this size because, like I said, I am planning on making. So she's got a mani and a pedi by Charlene as well, which that is one of my absolute favorite things when artists do a full, not necessarily a body blush, even though you can tell she was, but they go through the effort of painting their nails and their toes. And this is the same body as Tuppence. So that's exciting. Sorry, I took her off camera to get her leg things off. She's even got the silicone. That's cool. Tuppence does not have these, but they make for better posing, I believe. So there are her cute little toesies. I'm super excited. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited she's here. Okay. Let's see her gorgeous face. Okay. Here we go. You guys, look. Oh my goodness, look at her sweet face. Her little chin, it just points out I love her. I love her. So she's got human ears, which is okay. I think the majority of, not the majority really, because Rose has a variety of sculpts, and some of them have super cute elf ears and some of them have human ears, and that's okay. She's still my tree nymph. Her face up is beautiful. I don't know why the camera's not focusing. Oh, she is just so precious. Wow. And this tan skin is gorgeous. I can't wait to put her and Tuppence next to each other for a photo. So let's check out the inside of her wig cap to see what it says. Yeah. So there it is. Tan Abrielle, painted by Charlene Smith, 2020. So yes, this one is definitely a pre-order doll because the MDCC dolls were released in 2019. So that's awesome. So that is part of the reason why she is nude and bald, because this is how she was bought. She does not have like a full set from the show, and that's totally fine because I'm going to make her fabulous. So what I decided to do was I'm gonna do her unboxing, which I'm doing right now, and then I'm gonna sit her down and make her wig cap and make her wig, and hopefully her wig will be done by the end of the weekend. That way I can do a reveal video with both her and Tuppence. Now Tuppence is finished. Her hair is finished and her outfit is finished. And I know I said I was going to attempt to film myself making her outfit so you guys can see my process, but that didn't work out too good. I had already filmed about 20 minutes and it wasn't really anything too exciting. And my phone doesn't hold a whole lot of storage, so my videos have to be kind of on the shorter end. So I'm going to maybe attempt something else so that you guys can see my process of making their clothing. But I can't make any promises. I'm gonna try because I do want to show you guys kind of like how I just wing it and make something fabulous. I do have her hair color picked out, which I was debating whether or not to use that color on Tuppence, but I went with a different color on Tuppence, and I love her wig. I love how it came out. I can't wait to show you guys. I've got some other unboxings, not unboxings, but videos planned for you guys, especially since I'm off tomorrow. And then I'll be here, I'll be home all weekend. So I'm hoping to maybe get a couple videos out this weekend for you, and then we will go from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please stay tuned for more Rose Baby Flockling unboxings. I don't know who's going to appear next. We will see. But please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Please let me know if you guys have any Rose dolls, because she does have quite a variety of them. And I know some people prefer like the shoo-hoos, and some prefer the little crickets, and some prefer the big kids like her. So let me know in the comments below if you guys own any of these amazing girls and boys. And we will see you in the next video. Bye.